Prepare to witness a heartwarming moment that will leave you in awe. Yatta, an 18-year-old elephant who was raised and released back into the wild, recently made a visit to the sanctuary where she was hand-reared by human caretakers. And she wasn't alone. Yatta brought her newborn baby with her to meet the people who saved her life. In this video, we'll delve into this touching moment that showcases the strong bond between elephants and their caretakers, and the critical work of conservation efforts to protect and preserve these majestic animals. Let's take a closer look at this remarkable story and the extraordinary efforts of the David Sheldrick Wildlife Trust in Kenya. A special moment captured on video. In a video of this special moment, Yatta's newborn baby, whom rescuers have named Yo-Yo, doesn't stray too far from his mom, but he flaps his ears and waves his trunk around in excitement. Yatta also brought her first newborn daughter, Yahoo, for a visit, who stands watched near her new little brother. The caretaker said, quote, "She's a proud mama, and in a show of absolute trust and affection, she brought her newest baby back to meet the people who saved her." A miracle mom. Yatta is a mother elephant who gave birth to 2 healthy calves fathered by wild elephants. Her second birth was special because she returned to her old home where her caretakers could celebrate with her. Yatta's story shows that the success of DSWT's organization that helped her and other orphaned elephants is doing a great job of rehabilitating them and releasing them back into the wild. A welcome sight for DSWT. The celebration wasn't over yet, as the caretakers soon noticed that 2 of Yatta's adopted orphan sisters who live alongside her had also given birth to calves that same month, bringing DSWT's total count of wild-born babies to 28. New wild-born calves are a welcome sight for DSWT, which saves countless orphaned and injured elephants each year, many of whom are victims of poachers. Saving orphaned elephants. That was the case for Yatta, whose mother was killed for her tusks when she was only 1 month old. Men working nearby heard Yatta's cries and helped transport her to DSWT's care. She is now one of more than 100 orphaned elephants returned to the wild by DSWT, which also has a field team that patrols wild habitats to keep the animals safe from poachers. The organization's work is crucial in preserving Kenya's elephant population and preventing their extinction. Family is everything for elephants. For elephants, family is everything, so it's no surprise that they choose to share their new family member with their former human caretakers, for they are part of their family, said Robert Branford of DSWT. While it's quite common for ex-orphans to return with their newborn calves, quote, "Every time they decide to visit is amazing," he added. "We have not only saved an orphaned baby and raised her, but she has successfully returned to the wild and started her own family." A perfectly healthy baby elephant. We are delighted to witness the ex-orphan herds beginning to expand so naturally, caretakers added. There could be no greater gift for us or testament to the success of the Orphans Project than to share the joy of such perfectly healthy baby elephants like our 3 October kids. DSWT's work in rehabilitating orphaned elephants and returning them to the wild is a true testament to the power of conservation and the resilience of these majestic animals. In conclusion, Yatta's visit to DSWT with her calf highlighted the strong bond between elephants and their caretakers and the critical role of organizations like DSWT in preserving Kenya's elephant population. DSWT's caretakers enabled Yatta to start her own family, and her gesture of trust and affection was touching. Their conservation efforts are evident in the success of Yatta and her calf, as well as other wild-born babies. DSWT hopes ex-orphan herds will expand and thrive, and everyone can contribute to their protection and survival for generations to come.